What's up, everybody? It's your boy Padda. We are back with another video today on the YouTube channel. We have the new event in Hockey Ultimate Team, the Four Nations Face-Off event. We've got 4 MSP cards. We've got Charlie McAvoy, Zibanejad, Mikko Rantanen, and Brad Marchand. So we have one from each team. So, we only have 4 teams. Obviously, it's a Four Nations tournament. But these are the MSPs you can make. We also have fantasy hockey cards that are going to release as well. And they get a 1+ overall upgrade for each goal scored during the Four Nations face-off. So we have Jake Genzo, Elias Pettersson, Patrick Laine for Finland, and Mitch Marner for Team Canada. Those are going to be our cards for this event. Now, with the fantasy hockey event, they for each goal scored. Now, I'm not sure if they mean, this is what I mean. I don't know if they mean each goal they personally score. I was thinking, what if I'm pretty sure it's Mitch Marner has to score, Patrick Laine has to score, Pettersson has to score, Genzo has to score, or is it the country has to score? For example, let's say if USA scores 3 goals, does Jake Genzo go up to 3 overalls? I'm guessing it's only going to be player. I don't know. I might be tweaking myself out, but like I said, these cards, it's gonna cost you a little bit to obviously make these cards. Let's go check out the sets. We also have a bunch of other cards in packs. We got Hughes, Barkov, Morrissey, Andre Kepe, Noah Hannafin, Lundell, Bennett, Carlson, Jarvis, Leo Carlson, Jacob Slavin, Lundell as just the cards in packs. So let's go check out the sets first, and then we'll check out the card breakdown in a minute. Because again, it's a lot of content. It's a 2-week event. Again, the collectibles, you guys already know what the collectible sets. You get 5 free collectibles every single day. You can trade them in for different rewards. For example, you can trade them in for 20 collectibles, would get you 383 plus player items. Or if you want, you can trade them in for a 86 plus Four Nations player set. You can trade in 30 collectibles for that. 30 collectibles get you an 88 untradeable in Four Nations player. 30 collectibles B and D will get you a 90 overall player. So 30 collectibles, you can either get a tradable 86 plus that you can sell on the market, or you can get an 88 untradeable, or you can get a 90 overall B and D player. You can trade in 40 to get 4 85 plus overall sets untradeable. So there's some very good sets here. I would say take advantage. Even if you're not going to make an MSP, boys, do these sets every day. Get your collectibles and stuff like that. Just because I feel like I like this set right here, and I also like this last set right here. Those are personally my favorite sets so far from this event. Again, take advantage of these sets. Next up, you can exchange 3 items. 3 84 plus items to get a 86 overall Four Nations player, which you're probably going to have to use to make an MSP. You can also trade in any 3 Nations players to get a 88 overall Four Nations untradeable player. Now, let's say if you want to make an MSP, for example, let's say if I want to make Mikko Rantanen, you're going to need to trade in 3 88 plus. So again, it's to make these cards. It's going to be difficult to make these cards because the market has changed now. From Team of the Year, you're going to need 88 pluses now. Everything else, 87s, 86s, no, they're pretty much going to end up being worthless now. So you're going to have to get 3 88 pluses, 4 nation cards, then 2 from your collection to be able to make an MSP. Personally, I think the MSPs are a little bit expensive. If I'm being honest, that's just my opinion off that. But again, that's kind of the collectibles that we do have right now in this set. I'm trying to find here's the fantasy hockey sets that we have. Again, Four Nations. You get Mitch Marner, Patrick Laine, Elias Pettersson, or Jake Genzo. It's gonna take 15. I'm pretty sure 15 fantasy collectibles. Now, I don't know if you're gonna be able to use collectibles that you had from the past. I don't think you can. I don't know if I even have any collectibles, but you can also trade in to get 6 collectibles for a B&D random fantasy player collectible. And then also here you can trade in different stuff to get collectibles. For example, 83s get you 1 collectible. I think 585s will get you 2 collectibles, and then I think this should be 87, right? Yeah, 387s will get you 3 collectibles. So that's how the fantasy sets work. I personally feel like everyone should try to get a fantasy player just for the fun of it to make the tournament pretty cool. But again, I know a lot of people might not be hut rich anymore because of Team of the Year. And I know personally me, man, I built Cale Makar. I got nothing left in my collection, so I'll see if I'm going to even build any of these cards. But that's kind of how it works right there. Let's go check out the cards. and then we'll check out, where we can get collectibles from and stuff like that. We're gonna kind of skim through this stuff. So we got McAvoy here, 91 overall, right-handed D-man, 2-way defenseman, agility boost, elite edges, gold shutdown on him. He's got 91 acceleration, 95 agility, 93 balance, 92 endurance, 91 speed for this Charlie McAvoy card. 90, 92, 92 for the shooting stats. He's got 95 shot blocking, 97 stick checking, 97 defensive awareness for Charlie McAvoy. Next up, Mikko Rantanen, 6'4", left-handed winger, sniper forward, playmaking boost, silver unstoppable force, gold swipe, 95, 94, 98, and 97 for the shot, 94 speed, 98 agility. Very, very nasty Mikko Rantanen card. I actually think this is a very good Mikko Rantanen card. He also comes with 90 faceoffs, but I would prefer to play him on the wing. 90 strength as well. Next up, Brad Marchand, 5'9" from Team Canada, left-handed winger, close quarters, unstoppable force. I would say personally, I would probably pass up on this card. He's got good strength, good body checking, decent defensive stats. But if you're gonna build a winger, I would say just go ahead and get Mikko Rantanen. I think Mikko Rantanen is a little bit better. He's got the better shot, better speed, and he's 6'4". I would go with Mikko Rantanen over Marchand. And next up, last but not least, we got Mika Zibanejad from Team Sweden. Puck on strength, make it snappy. 2-way deacon boost, 92 speed, 92 acceleration. Shots decent. He's got really nice hands, decent defensive stats. But to me, at least to me, man, I would say Mikko Rantanen looks absolutely nasty. And I also like Charlie McAvoy for those cards. Next up, these are the cards that you get in packs. We got Jack Hughes. We're going to kind of speed run this, but Hughes looks nice. 90 faceoffs, 93 speed. We got Alexander Barkov, who's got Born Leader, silver close quarters on him, 91 strength, 97 defensive awareness, 94 faceoffs. So a very good defensive card. I actually like Barkov over Brad Marchand. Next up, Josh Morrissey. Again, we're going to kind of speed run through this. You guys can pause the video because we've got a lot of stuff to break down. Andre Kempe, Noah Hannafin, Sam Bennett, who looks pretty decent as well. Antoine Lundell, Seth Jarvis, William Karlsson, Jacob Slavin, and then Issa Lundell, Leo Carlson, and then that is all of the cards that we have for the Four Nations. Now let's go check out fantasy hockey cards, and then we're gonna kind of wrap this video up. So for the fantasy cards, I'm trying to find out where the fantasy cards are for this. Yeah, here it is. Here's Mitch Marner, 90 overall. Mitch Marner looks absolutely ridiculous. Great shot, great speed on him, decent faceoffs from Team Canada. Jake Genzo from Team United States, close quarters, unstoppable force, looks very, very nice as well. Elias Pettersson, 93 faceoffs, got great faceoffs, great shot. This Pettersson card looks very good as well. And then we got Patrick Laine. I would personally say Laine's got great speed, good strength, but he's 6'5" though, which, I mean, he's pretty big, but I really like Pettersson, and I like Jake Genzel, and I also do like Mitch Marner. I think I like all three of these cards over Patrick Laine, if I'm being honest. Now, before I wrap this video up, I want to see if EA has released any new ways that we can get these collectibles. So let's go kind of check out that right now. So let's go single player hot moments. We should get a bunch. Yeah, here it is. Face-offs. We've got, again, you can get 86, 84. These are kind of the way if you're going to make a Four Nations card. I'm trying to see if they have any fantasy hockey. Here it is, fantasy hockey moments. I haven't done any of them, so I'm actually going to be able to get a collectible. You get 2 collectibles, 4 collectibles that you get from fantasy hockey. Now, I'm not sure if these are old moments, because I never did these moments. They might just be old. So if people have already done them, I don't think you can get them. But if you have not done fantasy moments, there's a good chance to get 4 free hut fantasy collectibles, and then you just got to make 2 for the B&D. So you should be able to get a free B&D card. Next up, let's check out wild card before we kind of go into everything. I want to check out the wild card reward pad, see how many collectibles we get. So again, all these are Four Nation collectibles. Okay, so get a bunch of collectibles like that. So it seems like you're not going to be able to get free fantasy hockey collectibles, which sucks. But to be fair, boys, it kind of makes sense. So here's, again, more sets, stuff like that. Anyways, guys, drop a like, subscribe, let me know what you guys think about this event. Which fantasy Four Nation card do you want? And are you guys going to build an MSP, or will you guys pass? Anyways, let me know what you guys think about the content. I think the content is a big W today. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, boys.